Hey guys, welcome back to Get Ready With Me as I learn how to get ready with me. I looked at all of your comments from my last video and I jotted down notes, I took your advice, I went and bought some products. So let's just get into it, shall we? So one thing I was told to do is to put the foundation on my hand before applying to my face. And we are gonna go in with a beauty blender type of situation here. I think that this may work better than the brush. So far, so good. I'm just trying really hard to blend the foundation in as seamlessly as possible. All right, so I do think the Beauty Blender worked better than the brush, so we will be sticking with this sort of application for the foundation. And thank you so much for the lady who told me to put it on the back of my hand first. Pretty smooth application there, so I appreciate it. I did want to point out that I do prep my skin before doing this. I have a skincare routine that I love, that plumps my face, that keeps it hydrated and moisturized. I can show you those products if you're interested, but I just wanted to keep it to makeup today. I don't want to show you my skincare and etc. I just think that will drag this out way longer than it needs to be. I am now going to set my brows with the Rare Beauty Setting Gel. I was told to do this first in my comments, so I apologize, I kind of forgot, but we're doing it now. Something I also learned is that contour is very different from bronzer and that I think I got confused because a lot of people say that they're going to contour their face and they use bronzer, when in reality a contour should be a cooler color. So here's my contour, let's get into it. I don't know if this is the right placement. It looks pretty okay. And now we're just gonna blend this out as best as we can. Remember guys, you are my mirror. I have no setup, no vanity, nada. So if you think I'm getting too close to the camera, or if you're getting wigged out by how much I'm looking at myself, it's because this is my mirror. So I think that looks so much better than when I tried to do it with bronzer. Noted to self, contour, bronzer, different. Again, if you think I'm doing something wrong or you think I can improve, which I know I can improve, and I'm probably doing a ton of things wrong, please leave comments. Please let me know. Again, this is an experience I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to get better at something that I am pretty bad at. So please just, if you have recommendations, just let me know in the comments. Seriously, just let me know. All right, so now we're gonna go back in with this blush that I used last time. I did learn from a commenter that I'm supposed to do powder and then cream, and that it is very pigmented. So to use a very light hand. They also told me to get a fluffier brush, which I did. So let's do this. All right, so we did the powder. I'm not gonna try to blend it out yet. I'm just gonna put the cream on top. I feel like this feels really wrong. So again, if it's wrong, please let me know. This is super pigmented. Oh my goodness. I feel like a clown. I feel like a clown. All right, I'm hoping that I'm gonna get to this because I am not going out looking like this and I actually have somewhere to be today. So we're gonna fix this. Just let it be at the moment. I am now going to use some bronzer. I feel like a lot of people use bronzer before blush. Maybe I made a mistake. Not loving how this is turning out. I think it's time to try to blend out the situation that is happening here. All right, I don't think this looks too bad. It's not great, but I still am going to try to fix it a little bit more. I picked up some concealer. I had someone at Sephora match me with a color. I also learned that concealer does not have to be lighter than your foundation, so I'm just gonna conceal what I'm not particularly liking. You let me know if this is a fool's mistake after you see what happens, I guess. All right, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I think this looks so much better than the first time I attempted, which is like natural because the first time I attempted was the first time I attempted. Do I think it's fantastic? Absolutely not, but I think we're making progress. Unfortunately, we do not have time for a full eye look today, so we're just gonna do lashes, and I bought a new mascara because I'm not loving the Too Faced mascara, so we'll see how this one holds up. I am going to curl my lashes. However, I feel like my lashes just really don't like being curled. and they can't hold a curl. So we'll see. So we're using the L'Oreal Lash Princess. So I realized I should have baked before touching my eyes, but too little too late. Let's bake now. So another thing I got a tip to do was to use lip liner before lipstick and lip gloss. So we are going to do that. But first, I am going to put some chapstick on my lips because that was another thing a commenter said to do. Okay, so first things first is chapstick. I don't know why I wanted to say so first things first on the playlist. Drop this and let the whole world feel it. I'm weird, I know. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with this one, which is One Size Pink Remix. Just so you guys know, in case you didn't see the other video, which you probably didn't, I have shaky hands. It's my thing. Don't worry about it. 33, been living with it for quite a while now. So lip liner may be a little bit difficult, but we're gonna give it a go because why not? I'm just gonna scooch in more. That was somewhat solid. Let's try to clean this up a little bit because it's looking pretty sloppy. All right, guys, that's the best I can do for lip liner. We are going in with the same lipstick as last time, which is Charlotte Tilbury Catwalking. And we are going in with the same lip gloss as last time, which is Fenty Beauty 06 or something. It looks like this. All right, so I need to fix the lips, but let's get rid of the baking powder. All right, so let's fix these lips. All right, well, that is today's finished look. Again, tell me what you think. Leave me comments on where I can improve. Leave me anything you want, really. Just keep coming with the comments. I wrote literally everything down that you all said from my last tutorial, and I really appreciate it. Like, you have no idea how much I appreciate it when you guys tell me what I can do better, when you guys let me know what your tried and true products are, as long as you're not getting paid to tell me those products. And I just really appreciate you guys, and I am trying my absolute best. I also was told that I shouldn't go into my eyebrows, that I don't need to. I'm going to listen to that. I'm going to listen to all of your comments. I may have questions, like if you comment something, I may have a question. That was pretty understandable last time. You all were just so nice. Were giving me such good advice, and I'd like to keep that going. I really would. And that's it. Bye.